TV and radio celebrity news films gaming music books theater. Home showbiz and TV and radio. Netflix to remove most terrifying horror film in years that gave actor PTSD. Brian May's court costs disaster as he fumes. Where's the justice? Shooter action MMO. Crossout. China explodes at JD Vance over. Peasants jibe with two-word swipe. Mark Labbit reacts after the Chase host in huge announcement after leaving show. By Taboola. BBC escape to the country buyer issues forward reply over retro feature. During the most recent installment of Escape to the Country, BBC viewers were introduced to sisters Sophie and Freya from Cheltenham. By Tiana Corbin, TV reporter. 1624, Tuesday, April 8, 2025 updated. 1631, Tuesday, April 8, 2025. 0 bookmark. ETTC. Buyers enjoy retro throwback bathroom. BBC's Escape to the Country recently featured sisters Sophie and Freya from Cheltenham, Gloucestershire, who were on the hunt to move to Devon along with Sophie's partner, her children, and their mother joining later. Armed with a budget of £650,000, they laid out their dream property wish list for host Nikki Chapman, desiring a detached home with an annex, proximity to the seaside, for bedrooms, and an acre of land for business prospects. Nikki led them to an impressive find in the North Devon village of Atherington. Upon seeing the house, the size alone had the sisters exclaiming in awe. To provide more insight, Nikki explained, "So, this is actually one property, but it's been divided up into two. It's got 2 separate entrances, 2 separate kitchens." The existing division of the property sparked interest, as one sister remarked how very appealing it was as they delved further inside. While touring, Nikki mentioned that parts of the residence dated back to the 14th century, but it had since received modern touches within. Despite the renovations, one particular room remained a blast from the past, which became apparent when they stumbled upon a certain bathroom, reports Devon Live. As one sister exclaimed, "Wow, avocado sweet." Sophie couldn't help but acknowledge, "This is a retro throwback." However, Freya wasn't deterred by the statement green bathtub and confessed, "I mean, I quite like it." Upon inspecting the property, Sophie and her sister encountered a mix of surprise and bewilderment, particularly after discovering its hefty £635,000 price tag. Facing the camera, Sophie expressed her mixed feelings. She commented, "This property has exceeded expectations, but also chucked a lot of curveballs at us. It's turned our initial search on its head, really, because this house could work really, really well." She considered the practical aspects, noting, "Having considered that the division of the property is already there, it makes everything a lot easier in terms of business potential falling into place." Despite an antiquated bathroom, by the episode's conclusion, it was evident that the second home had sparked their interest. They informed Nikki of their intention to arrange a second viewing to investigate the proximity of local facilities.